Fun Convention TV and Florida United Numismatist take a moment to explore the Bourse floor at the Fun Show in Orlando, Florida. You never know what treasures await you on the convention floor. In this episode, we discover one of our favorite exhibitors, Piedmont Gold Panners, better known as PGP America. Join us as Natasha shares her knowledge on PGP America and teaches us how to pan for gold. What does PGP stand for and what's it all about?
PGP stands for Piedmont Gold Panners or Piedmont Gold Prospectors. Basically, we are a 501c3 not-for-profit organization. We're education-based, and we do demonstrations of hands-on activities of gold panning and historical gold facts, basically gold presentations.
And what is your mission and what brings you to the Fun Show?
We are, like I said, we're education-based. So our mission is to basically tell America and teach America about first gold, and by doing through demonstrations, panning, that kind of thing. And we're here at the Fun Show to show the correlation of panning gold with coins. As you know, many coins have gold in them, so it kind of worked out pretty well.
And I hear that PGP is involved with some charitable organizations and some non-profit educational organizations. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, we actually are. We've been doing this for about 30 years together, but we currently have a project going on with the Museum of the Waxhaws, which is in Waxhaw, North Carolina. We are currently helping them to get a panning organization, permanent panning organization established, and panning historical gold displays, that kind of thing. We also help the Air National Guard. We do some charitable work for them guys. We give them panning at their family days. Since a lot of the places nowadays have a lot of financial difficulties through the state systems and those kind of things, museums, that kind of stuff, we're really trying to work with them and help them to get displays and things going as well.
And where can we find you online?
You can go to www.readmine.com. Find us there.
And you're going to take us on a little tour of the panning, and you're going to show us how it's done in a moment. But we want to take a moment just to say thank you for coming to the Fun Show, and thanks for talking to Fun Convention TV.
Thanks for having us.
And show us how to pan for gold.
Okay. The first thing we do is we actually get our pan and put some dirt into it. Now, we actually use authentic North Carolina creek bed dirt and put some in the pan. And gold is actually 19 times heavier than water, is twice as heavy as lead. And you use that when you're panning for gold. It's all about gravity. Basically, you take your pan, get some water in there, and you shake it up. What this process does is it'll actually get your gold to sink down to the bottom, which is where you need it to be. And it's also actually going to start cleaning your pan up. There's a lot of mud and sand and silt in here, and we're going to break it up and start moving it around some, getting the dirt out. Pour your water out over this ridge. This ridge is called a gravity trap. Its main purpose is to keep the gold in the pan. It's using that gravity here against it. And you just keep shaking. This is washing your pan. Miners actually would do the same process in a creek bed. And it's called placer mining. Just shake it. You gotta shake it pretty good and hard to make sure that gold settles to the bottom. Gold does stick in mud, so you gotta make sure the mud's out. Now, once the pan is pretty well shaken, what you want to start doing is start losing some of the rocks. You got a lot of rocks in here. We gotta get down to a handful of sand. The next process is called flotation. We're literally gonna float the lighter rocks off the top of the pan. And when we do it, it seems kind of scary, but all you're going to be doing is losing the top layer of rocks. The gold, because the gravity traps, will actually stay in the pan. So you keep the rocks loose, hold the pan at an angle, tip down and back out, just like that. We're losing about a handful of rocks at a time, shake, and then repeat. So we're aiming to get down towards a handful of sand. Now, once you're down to your handful of sand, it's time to look for it. I should get my dirt to one side and pull the water to the other side. And using the gravity, once again, we'll move the water around in circles, and it'll pull down your sand and your silt to the other side of the pan. And if there's gold in the pan, we'll leave it up here. And right there it is. little piece of gold right there.
Yay! We got gold! Now that's not the nugget I was looking for.
We're all looking for those nuggets.
Thank you very much for spending some time with Fun Convention TV, Natasha. You've been a dream.
Thank you so much for having us.
Fun Facts Fast. You've been watching Fun Convention TV. Visit Fun Forums for fun show updates, videos, articles, photos, and more. Fun Forums, it just makes sense. This video is the property of Fun, Florida United Numismatist. Re-editing or use without prior consent is strictly prohibited.